Morning, truck buddies. It's that time of the week. But this time I'm actually starting behind because I didn't pick up Friday, as you know. So I'm waiting to get redispatched when everybody gets into the office this morning. So it's 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. Another slow week, and I've got some burnt barbecue I have for this week to eat on. Because put the meat down and forgot to pick it up. Pause. A few things I want to address on this video right quick first thing this morning while I got time, because I always make time. There's a comment about 3 videos ago about me being a snitch or something. I don't never comment on another driver's situation or something I don't know about. Everything I comment on or I post on this page is my business or what I'm doing. If I make a comment about a driver getting fired, that's a fact. It ain't had nothing to do with me. So I don't know how that's snitching or whatever the case might be, but hey, that's great. So you're not a subscriber anymore. All right. I'm not gonna lose any sleep about it. 99.9% of the comments that are posted, I'll leave them on there. Only time I'll take a comment down is if it's something just straight ridiculous. And I think out of as long as I've been doing this, I'll probably take down maybe 1 or 2 comments, 2 at the most. It's probably just been 1. But if it's something ridiculous, I just go ahead and pin the comment and I'll reply to it. Like I said, I'm not gonna lose any sleep about it. This page is to help drivers make a decision about if they want to come to TMC or not. I don't push referrals. I don't say TMC is the best company. I'm not saying I'm getting rich at TMC. No video have I ever posted I talk about, oh man, we're making a ton of money over here, this, that, and other, and it's slow for everybody. So the information I'm putting on here is just for drivers to make their decision, and or drivers that are currently here at TMC to see what they can do to get better, to help themselves get better. That's all it's about. Out of the 3,000 subscribers that are almost on here, if I can help one driver, I did my job. I don't push referrals. I don't, make sure you mention, 14516 or 212925. I don't care. I've been at TMC 3 years and I don't have 1 driver referral. That's not my job. I mean, if it comes along and I get one, hey, that's great. If not, so what? Bills are still going to get paid. All right. So, like I said, I don't never comment directly on a situation I don't know nothing about. Okay, if something has already happened, that's on that driver or ex-driver. So the driver that made that comment, he just said he used to work at TMC. And most of the negative comments always come from the ex-TMC drivers. Like I said, you can get 10 drivers right now at TMC, and I guarantee you all 10 are not going to be happy here. That's just life. That's just how it is. All right, so if you're not happy with your situation, you do something about it. But don't blame somebody else for your screw-ups or your misfortune or you fail to do what you were supposed to do. It's just that simple, So, like I said, you don't have to watch. Nobody has to watch. I appreciate everybody that does watch, and I do appreciate being able to help somebody. I'm straight up serious. If you've been a day one, you've seen the videos from the past about being towed, being stuck, flipping trailers. I've been through all that. So it's nothing that nothing to be I'm not bragging about it or proud about it, but I make those videos to make sure that the next driver that comes along doesn't make the same mistake I made. That's what it's about. It's free game. It's free game. I don't sell no merchandise. I don't sell nothing. I don't sell no dreams. I answer all questions to the best of my ability. Okay? And that's straight up. So if anybody feels that I'm a snitch or whatever that or whatever foolishness, hey, got it. It is what it is. Are there companies better than TMC? Yes. Do your research. Don't take my opinion. Don't take my advice. Don't take anybody else's opinion or advice. The opinion you should follow is always your own. I just try to tell drivers or potential drivers that what you may run into or some of the things that might give you a problem or whatever the case might be, being here at TMC. That's it. Everybody's pay is different at TMC. I guarantee you out of I know 3 other Florida drivers that stay in Jacksonville. I guarantee you, out of all 3 of us, we all make different pay. I guarantee it. I guarantee it because one, we probably got different fleet managers. We probably run our trucks different. That's just a given fact. So, would I like to make more money at TMC? Yes. Everybody wants to make more money. We're not here being away from our families just for shits and giggles. Seriously. We do this because we got bills to pay, and we're trying to make a better way for for ourselves and our family. That's it. So always do your own research before you follow a company. Like I said, I'm just giving you my experience from TMC while I'm here. That's it. I don't never comment on another company because I don't know about another company. I can go by what other drivers are saying, and you shouldn't do that. Like I said, just take it with a grain of salt. Even what I say, it's my experience, my opinion. So you just got to do your own research. Like I said, waiting on a load, and we'll see where we go from here. But like I said, I do read all the comments. I try to comment to most of them if I can, if somebody hasn't already commented to it. Like I said, I have nothing to hide. I'm not making anything extra. I do not worry about no other trucks except 14516. That's my truck number. I don't write down anybody's truck number. I don't care about other loads. I don't care about none of that crap. Now, if a driver asks me for help, I'll help another driver out. It don't matter if it's from TMC or another company. I'll help any driver that needs a hand. That's just me, straight up. So, for me to worry about or telling on another driver about a load or something like that, I don't cut your check. I don't care. So enough rambling about that. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody that is checked in and subscribed. When we do get to 3,000 subscribers, I do want to do I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a hat or a t-shirt. The question is going to be, so I know all my day ones are the people that have been tuning in. Now, nobody knows the answers because this is not on all 100 and some odd videos. It's not on none of the videos, so it's going to be a wild guess. But for the raffle, when we get to 3,000 subscribers, it's going to be a question. Actually, it's 2 questions, but you got to get them both right. I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. So I'll let you in on the secret. So the question is going to be, all right, how many jumps have I done when I was in the Army? It's not in none of my videos, so the only way you're going to know this is if, I don't think nobody's going to know except me. So how many jumps have I had in the 5 years I was on airborne status, and how many concussions have I had? Now, the concussion part, that might be in one of my videos, I think. But the jumps, nobody's going to know the jumps. So you're already a step ahead if you watch this video and you see that's the 2 questions I'm going to ask that you have to have the answer to. How many jumps have I completed, and how many concussions have I had when I was on airborne status? If you answer that question correctly, or both those questions correctly, the first person to answer it correctly will win either a hat or a t-shirt. I might do both. I haven't decided. I need to find another. It's going to be a Peterbilt hat. It's going to be a Peterbilt t-shirt. One of the 2 or both. That's all I rep is Peterbilt. I don't sell merchandise, so it'll be a Peterbilt hat and or t-shirt. So yeah, one more time. How many jumps have I completed when I was on airborne status, and how many concussions have I had? You got to answer both those questions when that video comes out. So as soon as we get to 3,000 subscribers, that's when I'll release that raffle. But I've got about at least 2 more hours, an hour for sure, until folks are in the office and get dispatched, get kicking around, and we'll see where we're going next. Stay safe, stay blessed. Airborne Trucker signing off. All right, so it's like lunchtime, and I'm just not getting dispatched, and I got to go to Georgia to go pick up. It's 116 miles, Hazelhurst, Georgia. I'm dropping off in Ramshire, North Carolina. Luckily, they got parking. So, as you can see, I'm already starting a week behind. It's almost like kind of could have got that $400 load, delivered it, and got reloaded. So, I would have had $400 to sit on, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So, we'll worry about the next load when we get to it. So yeah, 116 miles to go pick up in Georgia and going to North Carolina. Very interesting. So Monday is a holiday, so we're gonna see how that works out in the meantime. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. See you on the next one. All right, so we finally made it to the pickup, to Beasley Lumber. Man, it's like some janky old direction. So they have like a big old plant, but it's like there's different areas where you load at. So of course, flatbeds load in a different location. So I'm running across the signs, and one of the drivers like, "Hey, you're in the wrong spot." I'm like, no kidding. I'm saying to myself, I was trying to get the address off the sign for the flatbeds. So it gives me directions about, hey, you're gonna get up here to the first cross, you're gonna take a left, then you're gonna take a right, get to the next four-way, you're gonna take a right, and go straight, get to the stop sign, take a right, something to that effect. So of course, get here, and it's a line of trucks. So you only see 3 trucks. I'm last so far. And now there's another TMC truck on the way out here. He ain't made it here yet. So I don't know who this guy is. I don't know where he came from. But the other TMC guy I ran across, he delivered in Palatka this morning and got the same load that I got going to North Carolina. So I don't know where this other turtle's going, but there's 3 trucks there, and I think it's 3 more trucks in front of those trucks, and there's 2 trucks getting loaded. They only have 2 bays, and you got a tarp. So they want you to, once you get situated, throw your tarp, or once you're loaded, you throw your tarp on, straps, and then you get on the scale to make sure you're not overweight, and then you leave out, or you finish tarping and strapping. It's a crazy setup. You would think that once you get loaded, you put your tarp straps on, whatever the case might be, you pull on the scale, find some, pull forward off somewhere else, like have a lot to let drivers be able to finish tarping and strapping. And it seemed like everybody came at the same time, but not really. It was just, not really came at the same time, but it's just crazy. So it's gonna be an all-nighter, I promise you, because it's already, what time is it? It's already almost 3 o'clock. So as you can see, like I said, I got 6 trucks ahead of me, 2 loading bays. I've got a tarp. If I'm out of here by 5 o'clock, I'll be lucky. So that's 5. Then got a 6-hour drive. So I'm looking at midnight if I'm lucky. Midnight getting there. $400-mile ride. Good grief, man. So I got to go all the way through South Carolina, past Charlotte. So let's see, if I get there at midnight, just doing quick math in my head, get there at midnight, 10 hours. So get my time back at 10 o'clock. So like I said, the week's already starting off behind, but they've got parking, so it'll be in my best interest to get there tonight, get unloaded first thing in the morning to get a decent load, and we see how that goes. But unless I'm like dead ass tired, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be tired, gotta try to get there and park up, just for the sake of my clock, to get back ahead of my clock. So we'll see. I've got some caffeine water, and we'll see how it goes, man. But yeah, man, this is crazy. It's like everybody's here at the same time. But there you go. 396 miles for $835. $835. So we're gonna keep chasing our tail. But 1 mile at a time. We'll see you on the next one. waited all day for that BS right there. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Remember, you only get paid to tarp once. Throw that tarp on there and roll with it. All right, so I was here long enough to get my time back. But the thing is, I'm not gonna get there till after midnight. 6-hour drive. It started freaking 6 o'clock. So I just call it 7 hours. So I'll be putting me at 1 o'clock. The thing is, I kind of want to try to get there at 1 because they have parking. And 2, I'll get all my time back. And I'll be there with a full clock, tired as shit. But hopefully I can just go ahead and just grab a damn nap. That looks pretty damn sexy. Got another turtle. We're going to the same place. He stays in west side of Florida. I'm just drawing a blank right now because I'm freaking annoyed. All right, so got everything good to go. Got everything buttoned up. Hey, it's Christmas in May. So we'll see how far we get. See you on the next one. All right, so I made it. And they've got, I guess, a night crew doing whatever. Freaking 2 o'clock. But had to do it. Make sure we get situated for tomorrow, or morning time rather. So it'll be good to go. If I was lucky, I'll be able to get unloaded tonight, but I'll be unloaded first thing in the morning.